Hey, audio. Lower that just a little bit. Oh boy. Okay, time to pull up chat. I'm gonna go ahead and start this off. Start it off real nice, and then pull up the chat. Hey, okay. Time to mute that. Let's resume. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. The fallen idol. I don't have any water near me. That's a mistake. It's a mistake, darling. Are we already on this homicide? Oh no, never mind. That man just pushed a car off a bridge.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
Oh, Cole, you look hot.
Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
Alright, time to wow the entire department with my quick change act. Bow.
See you later, fellers. Try not to work too hard.
You bantering with the boys. Brings a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings.
Excuse me.
Trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. I hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in at Central.
Why didn't you say it to my face, bud? What do you got for us today, Crazy Bench?
Staying in the garage makes you a car.
Apparently you think staying in a car makes me a garage. I stay in my bedroom most of my day. Does that make me a bed? Locations. Ready? I wish this would just close. You can drive to this one. Cole Phelps, genuine asshole. What? Oh my god, I never updated the title or the game. What a dumbass. What a dummy. What a dummy I am. Like, what an absolute dummy I am. This ain't Rocket League. No, great. The entire thing just crashed. Love it.
That's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the 2 of them still have juice.
Ooh.
Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight. What do we have?
Hello, Enrique.
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to Central Receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
Yeah, do that.
Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
Oh boy. Can't wait to be absolutely roasted.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Why is there a corner if there's no dead bodies?
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast
You?
of...
I don't like.
Ooh, got him. What a zinger.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
You're lying.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Alright, who the hell is this Mark Bishop guy?
He might have had something to do with this.
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
I can't tell. She's an actor. Bad cop it is.
What happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder?
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it. This is where I end up.
Alright, madam.
This is a big scene, Phelps. We need to get our bearings. Let's go see the coroner.
How bad is it? Come on, you can tell me.
Yes. Allow me to just run down an 80-degree slope. Can I run up?
See this, Phelps? There, laid out on the trunk. And that
No,
isn't even the
okay.
best part.
Oh my god. Let's read this, shall we? Dear Jesse, please, please, dear, come home. If you're not worried about your father, don't be. All is forgiven. He has a hot temper and he can be very proud. But you are still his little girl and he loves you. I know he didn't mean those things you said. You're a good, decent girl, Dean. You're not made for Hollywood. I was 15 once myself. Maybe just like look, Cbone, just reading isn't one of my strong suits, and lovely. Now we get to play with the panties.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back.
It's funny because it's childish. Get it? Okay. I bet there's a shrunken head in here.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious.
Did I just hear gamer? Oh! That's a call from my father. Howdy. No, you didn't hear gamer girl. I forgot to change the title. Hello?
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it.
Okay, sorry about that.
Wanted these women dead.
I had to deal with something.
Another day, another dollar.
Is there anything else to this head?
We should speak to Ballard again. She might not be telling us the whole story.
Okay, I want to know why there's a pair of ripped underwear. The other way was so much quicker. Can I yell at these people like I did before?
This town is going straight to
This is a crime scene. All of you move along.
Yeah, get out of here.
Show's over. Keep moving, all of you.
Get out of here. You're not wanted here. Are you not listening to a police officer?
Clear this area immediately.
Jeez, do your job. Do your job, huh? Did you hear that college? Yeah, it was beaten by
What can you tell us
by
about
an
the
egg.
passenger in your car?
I personally, I liked the one where it was the can of beans.
She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
She's lying. Oh,
How old is Jessica,
shoot.
Mrs. Ballard?
I couldn't say how old Jessica is. Old enough, sweetheart, as the saying goes.
Excuse me, what?
We found a shrunken head that was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
That's not true.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed,
Tell me, damn it.
talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets.
Actually, Talents does deal with props because they gotta hold
Why
them
don't you ask Mark
sometimes.
Bishop which prop house he uses?
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after my lawyer and I have talked to the news hounds.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
Please, don't. I'm not hitting on you. I'm married.
We'll see what we can shake out of the kid.
You can drive. There's a reason I don't go behind the wheel often. It's because people often die when I'm behind the wheel.
You can drive.
All right. Where to?
I don't know. The only other place where we can go. Actually, can we go to In-N-Out? Really craving an In-N-Out burger.
The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
Boy. See, I wanted to do the Walking Dead game because I haven't been around recently, but that episode said it was going to be out November 6th, and it's still not out. Oh boy, I love texting. It's important. Okay. How's it doing, Bukowski? Bukowski, potato.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
Thank you very much, nurse.
You can't hold me here. No! I don't need to be manhandled by a doctor.
Feeling better
I
since this
need
morning,
my
Jessica?
lawyer.
Hello, Doctor. I'm Detective Phelps. You were attending
I
to
walked
lady
in
who
and
got
walked
arrested?
out and talked to the doctor.
She's conscious now, but I doubt she'll remember much. She's still feeling some of the after effects.
Jessica was drugged?
She certainly was. Chloral hydrate would be my guess, and there's clear evidence of abuse. She's still a minor, Detective.
Someone planned a double murder to cover up a statutory rape? Swap 7 years for life and gets Guy McCaffrey on their case? Doesn't make much sense to me.
I guess it depends on what they had to lose.
Okay, let's go talk to the girl. How do you do?
Better since this morning, Jessica?
A little. My head still feels funny.
Maybe.
The invasion of...
No.
Maybe if... Yes.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman.
You're actually a
I'd
detective,
like to
don't
talk
lie.
to you about your accident, if that's okay.
You're under oath.
Okay.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here.
Okay,
Nothing
yes.
happened yesterday.
You're lying! I'm going to yell at a
Jessica.
15-year-old.
Please, I want my doctor. I'm not sure I can answer any more.
You're gonna answer my questions, damn it. Oh,
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
Haha.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie?
We've got the note, we've got it.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
Got him.
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint.
Oh no, oh no,
I
darling.
passed out.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
What do you know?
God damn it, I failed it again.
He makes movies. I had to do a screen test. That's when you say some lines in front of the camera with the lights turned on you.
Frick, dude, I'm bad at reading facial
Where exactly
features of an 11-year-old, 15-year-old, whatever.
Please. It's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. You get it? Forget about being a movie. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. Lights, camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
You should think about going home, Jessica. You're getting mixed up with people who will treat you like last week's trash.
Are you crazy? I can't go home. I want to be a star.
Man, I really made a bugger's muddle of that one, or whatever 1940s phrase works in this equation.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
Yes! Quick, a car chase. Why are you being all sneaky? Just ask to talk to her. And also, I think they can see you close.
Come on.
Colps? Yeah, scopes. Haha, I love tailing missions in video games.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
This totally isn't suspicious at all. Just come, like, screeching around a street corner. Keep LA safe. Drive safely. We can turn on red, right?
Seems to have made a remarkably...
Excuse me, I'm turning on red. I don't know how I can get any farther behind her. Pardon, pardon, pardon. Excuse.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.